think we're live?
Yes.
Okay, amazing. We're gonna just wait for people to join.
Jesteśmy u żywo.
Jesteśmy na żywo.
Na żywo.
Yeah. Okay, how are you guys doing?
Great. Good, thank you.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm great. All right, we're live on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, let's start. I'm going to be switching from Polish to English, so I'll warn you before not to give you whiplash.
It's okay, we understand everything.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to start this in Polish. Cześć, jest dziś z nami tegoroczne odkrycie z konkursu piosenki Eurowizji. Reprezentanci Słowenii wystąpili w Liverpoolu, śpiewając w ojczystym języku energetyczny kawałek Carpe Diem. To jest Joker Out. Chłopaki przyjechali do nas na 4 koncerty, 2 w Warszawie i 1 we Wrocławiu, 1 w Poznaniu. Bilety na te 2 ostatnie są jeszcze dostępne na e-bilet, więc zapraszamy tam. Ale przed pierwszym koncertem dzisiaj w Warszawie pogadamy trochę z chłopakami. Łatwiej będzie nam rozmawiać po angielsku, ale cały wywiad z polskimi napisami będzie wkrótce dostępny na naszym YouTubie e-bilet. Okay, so I'm going to switch to English now.
We can tell you. We can say.
Alright, so what has your experience in Poland been like so far?
This is our second time in Poland now. We were here in Warsaw during the pre-party season for Eurovision. I'm pretty sure no one here saw much of the city. Just the bus ride we had through the city because we went to the pre-party. We were all pretty ill at that time, or at least run down. So we didn't get to enjoy it as much, so we're quite happy that we get to do this for 2 days now.
Cool.
Yeah.
And now we got to see the hotel which we stayed in.
Yeah! The first thing we saw when we drove.
Okay, I wanted to ask about your memories from the Eurovision Song Contest. What was your favorite moment, and if you had any favorite performers?
I mean, definitely our favorite moment was getting through to the finals.
Yeah.
If you see that video, I still get excited when I watch the video. That was maybe like the best, like one intense moment, but overall Eurovision was such a fun experience, especially the pre-party season where we got to meet everybody, and it really helped not having the whole thing feel like a competition. And when we got to Eurovision, we were excited to see everybody, not really scared of what was going to happen.
Amazing. So it's been a few months since Eurovision, and I'm sure your life has majorly changed since then. Like, you've blown up. Congratulations, by the way. It's very well deserved.
Thank you.
Now, if you would get an opportunity to collaborate with any international artist, anyone at all, who would you want it to be?
I think that you would get 5 answers, and none of them would be an answer that each one of us would feel like completely.
No, I mean, you
100%
can all go ahead and put your own answers.
I have to think about it.
Does anyone have a go-to answer here?
I think it would have to be someone that we feel like creatively close,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure if at this moment we have bonded like creatively so much, because we only like create songs together. We don't have anybody else be involved in the creative process. Except for Jara, yeah. So maybe Jara.
Collaborate.
But wouldn't it be fun to like collaborate with one of the remaining Beatles?
Yeah.
Ringo or Paul? Come on.
I would love to do it with someone who is like creatively on our on the same side as us, but sounds a lot different. So we would get like a new sound.
I just do it with somebody who would be fun to spend 2 weeks in the studio with.
Any of your fellow Eurovision performers?
Steve-O.
Maybe someone who's not even a musician.
That would
Yeah.
be fun.
Isn't that what Karja did?
With who?
He's
He's
a
a musician.
musician. Come on.
Wow.
Sorry, Tom.
Okay, so you've sold out your concerts in Warsaw very quickly, by the way. That's congratulations. That's amazing. How does it feel to be sold out in another country?
It's crazy. When we came here during the pre-party season, it was the first time we collectively as a band saw new cities, new people, like new places, and played these venues. But of course, when you play a venue for people who are there for, of course, partly you, but mostly because of the Eurovision Song Contest, it feels good, but it's not like fulfilling your dream or anything like this. Meanwhile, we're sitting here waiting for a concert in a city that we've only been to once before, and it's a sold out show. Two sold out shows with people who are just here to see us. It's really incredible, and it's so humbling to kind of come here and not know the place at all, but be like 100% connected with the people in this area. So yeah.
But I knew Poland was gonna be really good to us already when we came for the Eurovision pre-party, because we did meet and greets in every city which we went to, and the Warsaw meet and greet was by far the most highly attended one.
I wasn't there.
Oh right, you were sick. Yes, but it was
that's why.
like it was in front it was in front of the venue, and like 100+ people gathered, which was like baffling to me. And I remembered like all of the other artists looking. Some of the other artists looking. I was like, damn.
There's already people waiting outside here today.
Yeah, they've been here since 4 a.m. We've heard some of
Yeah,
them.
that's incredible. That's dedication.
It is, because it's really, really cold and windy and rainy outside. So
I hope they don't get sick.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we would take this chance to encourage people not to maybe spend so much time, just because it's obviously not. It's a health hazard at this point.
They open the doors at 6 p.m.
So yeah, maybe be there a few hours earlier, get something to eat, something to drink. I guess you'll feel much better today and tomorrow.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you recently released a new song in English called Sunny Side of London. Are you working on any more projects in English?
Yeah, we're not currently working on anything else than just the tour, but we are moving to London next year for the first 6 months, just because we want a new creative space and go somewhere where we're not 24/7 surrounded with everything that we already know very well. So kind of feel a bit scared, lost maybe in some moments. And new music is going to be in 3 languages for now. So it's going to be English, Slovene, and Serbian language.
Amazing, amazing. Now, being on the road, you get to visit so many interesting places, and I wanted to know, what is your post-concert routine? Like, do you go back to your rooms and just chill out, or do you like to, go out and explore cities?
We usually really don't have any time to explore the cities, sadly. When we have back-to-back concerts, like it will be here in Warsaw, we probably have time to go the next day because we don't have to sound check for the show the next day. But it's hard, especially if it's raining outside. So I would love to see Warsaw though, because it's the second time we're here and we haven't seen anything except.
Tomorrow we're planning the museum. Sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. See, this is new info to me.
There you go, you learned something new.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. And my last question to you before we get to the fan questions is, could each of you tell me what you think tonight's concert will be in one word?
Loud, explosive.
High-pitched voices.
It's not one word, nothing.
So I know a lot.
Scream.
Yeah.
As loud as you can.
Magical.
Okay.
Oh.
Drums.
You should teach us some
Drums.
I think you should teach us some curse words.
Well,
I don't think I'm allowed to say them. I think you're allowed to say them, but I'm not.
how's it have to be
After
today?
this.
One word.
Well, you already told everything.
Yeah, all the words.
Well, I know the words.
I can let you off the hook.
Fun.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hype.
Fun?
Hype.
Hype. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Amazing. All right, we have some fan questions that I think I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, so for the first fan question is, do you like pierogi?
We haven't tried them yet, but we'll get them either today or tomorrow. It's on
Tomorrow,
our
I think.
tomorrow. Okay.
Amazing. I really recommend.
Thank you. We're
That's-
gonna eat žurek.
The
though.
Zurich, yeah.
We're
Oh,
getting
yes.
žurek. It was recommended to us.
In
so-
Slovenia, žurek would be a small party.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. it is like a small party in a bowl. I will say that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We like
Um,
parties.
What can you do? You know any words in Polish, and what can you say in Polish?
Dzień dobry, jesteśmy Joker Out od Slovenie. I don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna have to spend some time here and just absorb and then
It's easier to understand.
ask us tomorrow. We're gonna be like
Okay.
fluent.
Will do. Will do.
What's carpe diem in Polish again?
Chwataj dzień.
Witaj dzień.
Witaj dzień, yeah.
Witaj dzień.
Amazing. Okay.
Uh,
And what countries are next on your tour?
Well, first Lithuania, that will be in 2 days. So right after Warsaw, and then we go back to Warsaw and Poznan, and then Prague next.
and then Croatia, and then Macedonia, Germany, Netherlands, and Spain, and then Slovenia.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for this year.
Right, amazing. Another question is, do you have a favorite moment from fan interactions?
Ooh, I don't know if this counts as a fan interaction, but in our big arena show, which we did in October in Ljubljana, all of the fans organized and passed around some colored papers, which you put in front of your flash of your phone, and it colors your light. And when we played Novi Val, which is like our most emotional, and at the song, and at the really like at the end of the climax of the concert, emotional climax of the concert, they all put them up without us knowing, and it was a really touching moment.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Another question is, if you could go back in time, what is one thing that you would change? It's very deep.
I wouldn't change anything. It led us here, so
No regrets.
Regrets.
No
regrets.
Regrets.
Yeah. All right, amazing. We are out of time now,
Yeah.
but it's been really fun chatting with you guys.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do a little outro in Polish.
Yeah.
Okay. Dzięki wszystkim za obecność. Przypominamy, że bilety na koncerty w Poznaniu i Wrocławiu są jeszcze dostępne, a cały wywiad z polskimi napisami już wkrótce na naszym YouTubie. All right. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I wish you all the best of luck at your
Thanks.
concert.
Thanks.
And I can't
Enjoy.
wait to be there to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say it's gonna be on YouTube with Polish subtitles or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
translate
it's all
everything.
made.
Polskimi napisami, yeah.
Napisami.
How many people